Hello everyone and welcome back to the virtual safari. So a good but unfortunate start this morning. I left the lodge and came across this group of wild dogs, or pack of wild dogs, and they just sprinted straight across the road, and then I just shot into the bush after them trying to keep up, but then unfortunately they were too quick for me. It was very hard to off-road and they just carried on going. Seemed like they were on the hunt or something like that. But I literally only got a 5-second visual, and unfortunately they were so quick that I couldn't even film them. But I'm sitting here at Machimba Pan. There's a big elephant bull here, so let's see if we can get a good couple shots of him, and then hopefully get lucky later on today and see what we can find. A second elephant bull has just joined the party. You can just see him through the bushes there. Actually pretty hard to spot them in summer because sometimes that's all you get, often looking like a tree stump or a log. But very nice symmetrical tusk on this guy. You can see the dimples above his eyes, indicating that he might be a little bit of an older elephant. Very sunken in there. I've just come down to Wild Dog Dam and positively hoping that those wild dogs end up coming here, end up finding them again. But we can always count on Wild Dog Dam for having some good bird life. Here we have a spoonbill, as well with some white-faced whistling ducks. I've also just seen some African jacanas fly. The one in the background that you can hear, that is the African jacana. There's another one coming into land, the white-faced whistling duck. And we've got our trusty hippo here that we can always count on. Also just awesome to listen to all the bird calls in the background. I can hear woodlands kingfishers, Egyptian geese, European bee eaters. I had seen some bronze-wing manakins fly past earlier. This is a bird that you don't often or commonly find in the area, called a black-bellied bustard. And it has one of the most humorous calls. There we go, so it sounds like he only did the second part there. Might be calling to try and attract a female. So now I'm recording directly into the sun here, but if we're a little bit closer we might be able to hear the call a lot better, or the microphone might pick it up a lot better. Right everybody, have a look at this. We're out the next day. Didn't have much luck yesterday with lions, but we've bumped into the Nzuri male today. There he walks. Seems not so relaxed with vehicles today. He isn't the most relaxed usually, but it's especially today for some reason. He's by himself, walking in quite a mission. Could potentially be trying to find other Pride members. But it looks like he has a full belly, so he's definitely been feeding well. Did hear him contact call a little bit. Can hear him contact calling there. Definitely trying to find other members of the Pride. Very interesting now. 2 virtual safaris in a row. And we have 2 male lions from the Mbiris Pride that's alone. Quite interesting that this Nzuri male isn't with Mandevu. And then also the young Pride male was separated in the last virtual. Very, very interesting dynamics going on. Some serious contact calling from the Nzuri male. Seems quite desperate to meet up with the Pride. Well, everyone's sun has basically set. Having an awesome scene here, and there's the Nzuri male lying straight across the quarry over there. I just don't understand what's happening with the dynamics lately. It's been very, very interesting. As I said earlier, we had the young Pride male for the Mbiris separated from the Pride, and then now we have the young open male separated from the Pride. It's not unusual for dominant males to separate from the Pride time to time, but he would usually be with Mandevu if he did. So this is quite interesting here. So quite weird movements from the Nzuri male here. He came from, well, when we saw him he was walking from the south, and then he walked in a northerly, northeasterly direction. Now he's turned back west and almost in a southwesterly direction, so moving in different directions here. Probably hasn't heard any calls back from the Pride or any other members. An interesting question would be, where's Mandevu now in this instance? just realizing now, some people might have missed the last couple of virtual safaris, so we've named the young Orpin the Nzuri male. You've probably heard me speak about the Nzuri male, and for those of you who missed that we've given him a new name, you've probably been thinking, who is this male lion? But this is the young Orpin male who we've named the Nzuri male, and he's looking in awesome condition, belly full, mane starting to thicken out, and I wonder if he's just been separated from the pride doing a territorial patrol, but just very interesting on what's going on. But I think we're going to leave it at that for tonight. As you can see, he's one tired boy from doing all that walking, and let's hope he comes into contact with the pride again very soon, or at least tomorrow or tonight. But thank you all for joining. Keep you all updated on the lion dynamics. Very interesting time for the Mbiris pride, as well with the Narus, with all the females that are pregnant and cubs coming out. But we'll keep you all updated. Thank you all for joining, and we'll see you all on the next one.